Hi, and welcome to Communication, Fundamentals of Communication, COMM 2025 online. This is the 15-week course, and this is designed to be able to give you the flexibility that you need to work through the course asynchronously, but please be mindful that this is not a work at your own pace course. There are deadlines throughout this course, and so you need to make sure that you are working ahead of the deadlines or at least meeting them so that you can be successful. So the first thing that I would recommend that you do after you get into the course is find our course schedule and go ahead and print this course schedule out. A paper copy will come in handy, I think, as you are working through the course. What I like to do when I print out my course schedules, since I'm also a student working on an advanced degree, is that I will print them out and then I will grab a sheet protector. These are very inexpensive. You can buy a pack at Walmart or your local office store, and then I will just slide my course schedule right down into the sheet protector, and then I stick this in my backpack and I've got it with me wherever I go to study. Now, when I complete an assignment or a reading, I will take a highlighter and I will highlight the assignment or the reading that I've completed so that I can keep track and progress through the course and make sure that I hit all of those deadlines. So I'm going to go through your week 1 and week 2 deadlines so that you know what assignments are coming up this week as we work on module 1. So as you have looked at your schedule, you'll want to cross-reference these to make sure that you are writing in the dates that these are due, but I'm going to talk through these assignments. So you're going to start off in the course by going through the Getting Started module and reading through that course content. Make sure that you understand everything that is said, and also the orientation module. And there may be some checkpoints throughout those documents that will also assess whether or not you have found that information and completed those instructions. Then you'll move on to the orientation exercise. And this is an exercise where you're going to have to make a document and a file and then save that file and then put it in the Dropbox. Now, if you are working through Hamilton County Department of Education software and using their technology, their Chromebooks, you may find that you have issues with this being shareable. So I would recommend anytime you have an assignment to save your document as a PDF file and then placing it in the Dropbox, and that should help navigate those technology challenges. Then you'll see you're going to work on an orientation quiz. Now, you are allowed 2 attempts at this quiz, so if you do not like your score on the first one, be very careful on that second attempt and make sure that you get all of those questions right, because you are now contributing points towards your overall final average. Next, you're going to work on the orientation discussion board. You'll find this under the discussion board tab, as well as located in that Getting Started module, and you'll hop onto the discussion board and start to introduce yourself to your classmates and to your instructor, and then you'll start to welcome other members of your class on that discussion board. Now it is time to dive into chapter 1. You'll need to make sure that you've got access to our textbook and that you have secured your account. That textbook is included in your course fee, so there's no fee associated with that, additional fee associated with that, because you've already paid for that. So you'll find an access email code in your my.chattanoogastate.edu email account, and you can log in and you will use Top Hat to read chapter 1, and then you'll be ready to take the chapter 1 quiz. Take some notes on that chapter as you're reading through so that you can do well on that quiz. And then we'll round out these first 2 weeks in Module 1 by reading Chapter 2. Now next week we will also be in Module 1, so we'll be continuing on with those assignments next week. Please, as always, let me know if you have any questions. Just send me an email in the eLearn course.